Okay, we're back with Arena today. It was fun doing RimWorld the last 2 days. However, I'm not going to just be exclusively doing RimWorld just because of the new update. Although, don't get me wrong, part of me wants to. Part of me really wants to. But Arena is here, and even though it is here for a full year, that's not going to stop me from streaming it. I really enjoy Arena. Genuinely is the best way to play League, in my opinion. That's not to say it's the only way to play League. I kind of want to play Kayn because he's got an anvil, but I'm going to do Bravery. As I was saying, that's not to say it's the only way to play League. I will play ARAM. I will play Summoner's Rift every now and then. But most of the time I'm playing Arena, and that's because I can get sick of Summoner's Rift very quickly, and ARAM even more so. To be honest, I don't really care for ARAM. I only play that if someone else wants me to. If I'm by myself, I never play ARAM, but that's not because there's an issue with ARAM. I'm just not a big ARAM enjoyer. But Arena I will play by myself. And same with Summoner's Rift. But Summoner's Rift I need to be in the mood for. Whereas Arena is a very good, I've got like half an hour, 45 minutes of free time, and I'm in the mood to maybe get a really stupid fucking build. Let's play Arena. Now we're starting off with a double Bravery, so I'm expecting a really, really bad first game of the day. Because it's double Bravery, and normally I would have high hopes with the double Bravery, but I've just got this gut feeling we're getting like Soraka Yuumi. It's something terrible. Absolutely awful levels of bad. If it's actually Soraka Yuumi, by the way, I think we just forfeit. I don't think we can win that. That's like the worst possible team. Rammus and Glask. Okay. That's something, I suppose. I mean, I don't mind Rammus. I can play Rammus. The only issue is if there's a lot of AP, and there kinda is. I mean, Shaco is certainly building AP Shaco. It's the only thing people ever build in Arena. So that's AP Shaco. Kael's gonna do a lot of AP damage. Teemo's gonna do AP damage. Lily is doing AP. The other Lily is doing AP. This whole team is AP. This whole team is AP. And this whole team is AP. And Rammus doesn't really like AP damage, so I don't think we're gonna be able to handle that. There's like 2 AD, or no, there's 3 AD characters in the entire match. 4 if Kael goes full AD, and even then her ult still does AP. So realistically speaking, I'm not in a very good position right now. And that also makes Glask not that great, because Renata's whole shtick is kind of similar to mine, of making them kill themselves with the attacks, and the only difference is, in my, Rammus's case, it's attack me, take damage. In her case, it's attack each other. But neither of that works if most of their damage doesn't come from their attacks, it comes from their abilities, so it's not Soraka Yuumi levels of bad. I mean, like, if I get Slow Cooker first augment, it's genuinely a possible GG just off of that alone. But it's gonna require some really good RNG with augments. And even then, that doesn't guarantee it. Yeah. Well, we could. Center of the Universe is also a really good one. Goliath is also a really good one. I'm gonna do 2 rerolls for... Okay, I'm gonna do 3 rerolls. Okay, Center of the Universe. I need damage, is the thing. So I need to take a damage Prismatic. I was really hoping for Slow Cooker. It is just a better version of Center of the Universe. Center of the Universe just is not as good as Slow Cooker. That's a fact. Center of the Universe is fine. Slow Cooker's better. In every regard. But it was worth a shot. You got Eureka. Oh, that's fair enough. I mean, don't get me wrong, Rammus with Center of the Universe is really good. But with Slow Cooker, it's even better. Because it has a bigger range and does more damage. Center of the Universe, baby. See, Center of the Universe early is really insane. I will not lie. And it's really good against those pillars. That's the whole reason I used the pillar there to kill the Vi. I mean, it didn't technically kill her. It got her like 1 health, but you get my point. It's because I knew it would hit her. It's really, really good for shredding those pillars. I'd feel bad for this Nunu team for fighting Shaco, but it's a Nunu team, so I don't... Oh, wow, Wooglet's Shaco, by the way. Yikes. Yeah, that's, like I said, AP Shaco, and he's a really scary one at that. Good work, Scion! Ooh, Cat. Ooh, Cat, though. I just used a whole bunch of rerolls. I would love to get more rerolls back. Please, Katarina. If not Katarina, then I don't know. I mean, these are all decent, but Cat is the by far best for me because of the sheer amount of rerolls I used. I used 3 rerolls. I'll be honest, if I knew for a fact I was going to get Cat, I would have gone for all 5 rerolls for Slow Cooker, but it's fine. Yeah, I would have used all 5, but I couldn't, so. Definitely gonna up my Q first, then E, then W. Q because I need the get in, get out of it, and E because I need to keep them taunted in my thing longer. Dreadbringer, that would have also been nice, but it wouldn't really have actually helped with damage, so I'm kind of glad I didn't get that. Boots-wise, as I said earlier, there's a lot of AP characters, so I'm actually going to go Merc Treads. It sucks. I really wish I could go Plated, but... Now, Center of the Universe is based on AP and AD damage, but I mean, if you build AP Rammus, you're an actual fucking demon. His AP scaling isn't bad, but, like, come on. It's Rammus. His abilities are garbage if you build AP. Even if they do a lot of damage, too long of a cooldown and shit like that. She flashed because of the Center of the Universe. And they're just ignoring me for her so hard. Center of the Universe moment. I told you, this shit is really strong early. It's just later when it falls the hell off, whereas Slow Cooker never falls off. It actually scales so hard. I mean, don't get me wrong, Center of the Universe is great on an AP or an AD character, mostly AP, I believe. But that's just it. Slow Cooker is the tank version, and I'm a tank, so I'm gonna want Slow Cooker. If I was playing a full AP character, I'd want... I don't know if I'd really want Center of the Universe. I'd actually want, like, Jewel Gauntlet or Goliath or something. Like, if I was playing Tahm Kench, I would have wanted Goliath so fucking hard. Goliath would... It would have actually won it for me, honestly. Not won it as in won the whole game, but, like, it would have... Oh, Sword of the Divine. That would be a troll to take that, obviously. Black Hole is way better, and I mean way better. Because not only is it going to slow them down, thus holding them in my, in my Center of the Universe more often, but it's also going to result in more tank stats and more damage based on my health. It's an actual tank damage item. You can't turn that down. Okay. Once I get Heartsteel, it'll start stacking up the damage from, what's it called? Black Hole Gauntlet as well, so that'll be nice. Yeah, that's the only problem. Shaco counters Center of the Universe and Slow Cooker. Yeah, I didn't want to have that Shaco clone hit me. Okay. I had to go silent there because of the, needed to focus, but it worked. Somehow, we beat that team. While I may get countered by Shaco with his ult, on the bright side, Black Hole does actually counter his ult as well. So I've got a counter to my counter. It's not as good of one, but it is one. Basically, I just place down Black Hole Gauntlet, and it will absolutely shred his clone. And so if his clone is low health, I run away and I place down Black Hole to kill it while it's far away from me, thus getting rid of it. And it also kills off the little shitty things that spawn from his clone, the whole reason you don't want to fight him. So even if I'm nearby, using Black Hole to kill it wouldn't be a bad idea, just because then while I'm feared, it will still be destroying them along with my Center of the Universe possibly proccing to kill them as well. It's a good combo, honestly. I can't move. Okay, this fucking team is just actually so annoying to fight. Got out of there in time. There's nothing we can do. That they just ran around the entire time with Aaliyah constantly getting her ult back. So annoying. Oh, vulnerability would have been nice. Oh well. Let's check a couple times. Oh wow. Yeah, you know what? That's better. Also, the Scion flashing mastery, meanwhile, all he did was keep us distracted while his teammate went and got healing over and over again. Really shows how good you are, dude. You did nothing except for distract us because we can't do anything against a Scion. We have no CC to, like, get out of there. Like, I mean, I got out away from him multiple times, but because he could just lock down plants, there's nothing we could do. That sucks. Yeah, you were CC immune, dumbass! I'm just gonna be able to use my, we'll be right back if I need to. I did not mean to R there. Oh well. Yeah, the CC immune literally got that Teemo killed. That's the funny thing about Combo Breaker, and that's why, as I've said a million times before, Combo Breaker should just increase your tenacity as time goes on. He got killed and lost the round because of Combo Breaker. Can't make that shit up. Anyway, Sunfire because we need more AoE burn, more damage. It sucks because we have no MR against a lot of MR, but I mean, we have the little bit from Merc Treads, I guess. Also, we're fighting the Kale Shaco. Oh no, we're not fighting them. She's just pinging them. I was gonna say, we're fighting the Kale Shaco again? No, we're not. I used W just to block some of that damage. Hmm. It's very annoying. But annoying doesn't beat me. I'm the king of annoying. Magic Pen would honestly probably be the best choice because Center of the Universe does do magic damage. Tenacity would also be pretty nice, but I think we go Magic Pen here. Because we also do magic with Sunfire. We do magic with this, I believe. Yeah, so that Magic Pen literally buffs every form of damage I've got. Not to mention, obviously, the Rammus damage. I am fat-fingering so much. Yeah, we would not be in the game if it weren't for Center of the Universe, I'm not gonna lie. That is literally the only thing keeping us going. It's strong. I still think Slow Cooker would have been better, but it is strong. Especially in this situation, because of the healing from Nunu, I don't think I'm actually going to be able to deal with this team. Messed up my roll there. Oh, I tried to stop him. See, this is what I mean, though. His healing, I don't think we're going to be able to do it. Oh, we did, though. Okay. Even with his healing, it didn't matter. We did have Renata W, I guess, to be fair. I would like Talon, because if it gives it to me, we're really good. If it gives it to her, we're not. This is literally just pray. Pray that it gives the Talon buff to me, because if it gives it to my teammate, we're kind of screwed. I mean, she does do damage, but, like, not much. Not as much as I am. Okay, here it is. All the marbles. Did it give it to me or her? Do we not see it yet? Ooh, slap around. I can't tell which one of us got it. So I guess we have to wait until we're actually in the round. Or is it different every round, maybe? If it's different every round, then that's yikes. But I guess good, because some rounds it might help me. Yeah, I want slap around here because 20 AP, Center of the Universe scales off of AP. So it literally, it's literally just every time I CC someone, Center of the Universe does more damage. I don't know what the exact scaling is, because for some reason it won't show it to you. But you can see I've done 23,000 damage with Center of the Universe. It is such a busted-ass augment. The armor breaking is painful. Oh, and I can't move. Yeah, Vi fucking hurts. That hurts so bad. Mystic Punch Vi also just never stopped hitting me. But yeah, the max health magic damage. She has, 2 different max health magic damage. It's, yikes. I need to get some AP protection. not just MR. Like I need the prismatic that gives it. I'm not sure if I saw it earlier though. I think I did, which means that I don't think I can get it. That's the worst part. Honestly, yeah. It doesn't give me the MR I want. I'm just gonna have to go Force of Nature. But Pyromancer, I've got Sunfire. It's only 2 Pyromancers. I'm not gonna get a ton of buffs for it, but it gives me a way to heal, which is honestly huge because I can do this, and I'm not sure, but it might heal me while I'm also healing from the We'll Be Right Back. But it gives me a way to heal when We'll Be Right Back is off cooldown if it doesn't work that way. So no matter what, it's good. You like the mastery ping now. Okay, let me build up my power ball. No. I mistimed it. Still won though. Gotta ping Mastery since he wanted to do it earlier. How was it, Scion? Did it feel good? Okay, Force of Nature. Now, obviously, only 1 burn on Pyromancers is not great. I just have to accept it. We can't get more, and I still think 1 is good enough. Normally, I think this item is whatever, unless you get a bunch of burns, but in this specific circumstance, this extremely specific circumstance, I think it's worthwhile to keep it. Yeah, Renata, just 1 stun can ruin that Kale, so... I went over there to try and help. Kill this Teemo already, jeez. Just gonna heal up. And nothing we can do against them. Renata getting the big damage really sucks from Talon. W ability haste, whatever. Constant heal while moving is probably what I'm going to take, but I have no AP. That's better than Restless Restoration. That's bad. That's bad. Take Perseverance. I'll keep 1 reroll for potential future item, but I don't think this is bad. Such that we couldn't win that. We got the Teemo just a little too early, so kind of sucks. If we had killed him after she had died, but with her W mode, she would have come back. It would have been nice, but Whew. Gotta flash mastery on that fucking Scion. Don't flash it in the first round for winning unless you're ready to take it later on. Cruelty. Works for me. We still have, like, no MR. Honestly, part of me wants to swap out Sunfire for an AP item, but I think a better idea would be to sell my boots for Force of Nature, I mean. Either that or, honestly, do I go Abyssal Mask? I mean, it gives less magic resist in the long run. But I think it might be worthwhile. It'll increase Cruelty's damage too. Especially because I don't think it's a matter of me not being able to tank that's getting me killed, so increasing the damage might be the play. I mean, it's only Vi that completely melts me. Oh, that's not what I meant to buy. Abyssal, I mean. Your choice, man. I don't know what you think would be best there. I can do pretty good damage, but I am scared. Not sure how this Kale will go. Nope. There she goes. Take more AP, I guess. Go on, give me something good. Ability and lethality. Okay. I don't know why I bought the Juice of Power, to be honest. I mean, I guess it is nice getting some more AP, but I only really have AP from Cruelty. That's the only... Oh, wait, no, I get it from Pyromancers, I think. Or am I gaining... Oh, is that from... So, is Pyromancers giving me AD? No, it's giving me AP, okay. Oh, while she was taunted or stunned, I mean. Okay. Well, we can beat them. I was really afraid that Vi would melt me, but I guess if I focus her while Renata's up, we can beat her. I'll buy more juice. More AP. More AP. And because it's the last round anyway, sure. I cannot believe we got to top 2 with this, by the way. I still think Slow Cooker would have been better, but I'm starting to see the light. I'm starting to see that maybe it wouldn't have been. I mean, 181 damage per second right off the rip is pretty nice, and it means that I don't have to stay near them the whole time, so you know what? Because there's 2 Lilias this game, I guess I can't pretend like it's not good. It is good. Oops, went over it. Even while taunted, she could do that. Jeez. That was a hell of a first match. I literally said I expected it to go poorly, and then first place with me carrying, because I mean I say me, it was Center of the Universe carrying, but still just wow. A hell of a first match. Like I really didn't think we were gonna win. When I saw how much AP there was in that game, I'm like, ah, we're fucked. The AP people are gonna melt me. And I got Center of the Universe, and it literally carried us through the entire game. Over 56,000 fucking damage from that augment. That is, I'm not gonna lie. I think I take back what I said. I think Center of the Universe has its place. I still don't think it's the better out of it versus Center of the Universe, but I think, or not Center, Center of the Universe versus Slow Cooker. I still think Slow Cooker is better in theory. I think in practice, it might actually be better, though. I hate to say it. I still think, if given both options, 100% of the time I will take Slow Cooker. And it's just, it's because funny big burn number, okay? Like, I know it's not actually probably as good, and like, because it takes so long to scale up before it would do the same amount of damage that, like, Center of the Universe would have done in that same amount of time. But I like a Slow Cooker because, like, if you are ultra tanky, and you have, like, if you get Slow Cooker, you just build tank. Build nothing but tank. You will do insane damage. Whereas, honestly, well, yeah, you can build full tank with Center of the Universe. That's not why I won. At least I don't think it is. I think it's because I built tank and I built damage, right? I got Pyromancer, which was giving me damage. I had the AP from Abyssal Mass getting buffed. I had a bunch of AP shards and the juice. I think that, along with, of course, the best possible combo of the Black Hole Gauntlet, so I was just Space Rammus. I had Black Hole and Center of the Universe, double space theme. As well as, of course, We'll Be Right Back, which is, as I've said before, in my opinion, the best gold augment all around. That's not to say it's the best gold augment in every circumstance, obviously. But all around, there are very, 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 very few circumstances where I wouldn't be happy getting a We'll Be Right Back. And that's only if I misclicked and there was, like, Steal Your Heart and I'm playing a tank. Or something like that. I hate playing Kindred. So this was a bravery. Very not good bravery. Executioner. Do I take this? I'm gonna do one reroll. That's pretty good. I could have gone shards as well. I did consider going 2 stat shards, but I don't think it's worth it with just 2. If it would have been a prismatic, well, that's just it. If it would have been prismatic, it would have been better augments, or better prismatic. Yeah, whatever. It was augments. I don't know why I tried to correct the correct word. Anyway, I could have maybe seen myself going for full stat shard game this game, but I don't think it's worthwhile. I think Typhoon's better. Also, Augment 404 error not found. Augment not found. Nice. Gain 3 hats.
All things linger.
Oh, she's over there.
Bring it down a notch.
She's just running away.
Don't even think
Oh, she died to the ring because she was playing like such a pussy. I did hit the heal plant and it used it up, but I didn't actually get the heal in time, or I died. Either way, we win, but that flash was not necessary, I guess. Yeah, Desecrator Vex. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, Bessa. And I'm not gonna bother saying it. I don't need to, like, inform this guy. I don't like Rel. I don't honestly think Rel would be fun here, but we'll go with it, I guess. Also, he's going full stat shard, isn't he? He's going Trundle, so he absolutely is. Thankfully, it didn't go Trundle, because that would have sucked. I gotta sit, you know, too prismatic. I don't know what you do first for her. We're gonna go Q. Q gives me more dashes, and I like doing more dashes. Not to mention the attack speed. Okay. We've got a perfect on-hit with Typhoon. So we definitely want to build on-hit. Nashor's Tooth, Rage Blade, that kind of thing. We could even build Runons, which would just give me basically double Typhoon. So... yeah, I could see myself going Rage Blade first, because you want to get that first, and then like Runons, just to really double up in that. I tried to dodge that, but I couldn't. I'm surprised I was able to win that. I'm not gonna lie. I felt like Thresh was doing a ton of damage. I guess it's just Thresh being Thresh. He doesn't have anything to increase his damage. Honestly, though, I'm not good at Kindred. I'm actually very, very bad at Kindred. Kindred's a very high skill character, and I do have a lot of respect for good Kindreds. Like, a ton of respect for good Kindreds. Because of how difficult she is. They are... whatever. It's hard to think about the correct word to use when it's a plural, but you don't really play as Wolf. I mean, you basically play as Lamb, and Wolf is just there to help. But you technically play as both. I don't know. Rune Carver. What's my AP scaling? 20%. I'm gonna go Dragonheart. It's... I don't think Runecarver's the right play. On one hand, like, Typhoon plus Runons would stack Runecarver fast, but I have no AP scaling, and that's good for if I live a long time, which, yes, with my ult, I can guarantee I live a little longer, but I can't guarantee that I stack up enough. So I want to go for the safer later game option. Oh, okay, I didn't think that would kill me. Yeah, the Twin Mask gives her tankiness. It didn't give her any damage. It gives it 13 AD. Yeah. No, I didn't expect that to kill me. I saw the rocket coming at me. I could have pressed R to react to it, but I was like, no, I'll save it for when they inevitably go in after that. I was expecting her to, like, leap on me after that, but I didn't bother ulting for that reason. But I guess I needed to. That's my bad. I didn't respect it enough. Man, that's making me wish I went Runecarver, seeing that shit happen there. I mean, it wouldn't have saved me in that one, obviously. We'll go W, I guess. Now, it does suck that Dragonheart isn't an on-hit, obviously. I could have used some rerolls to hope for an on-hit item. Something like Fulmination or Reaper's Toll would have been the big one. Gambler's Blade. Maybe even Hexbolt Companion, but he doesn't have any on-hit... Oh, he won't have any on-hit effects either because he's going stats, so not Hexbolt. Hamstringer would have been good. Darksteel. I mean, there's a lot of potential. Reverberation. Reverberation would have just given me a bunch of help. I'm stunned! Oh my goodness. I can't do anything against Ambessa. I don't have any items yet. I scale, but I don't do anything early. And I ulted really early. I did it really early because I honestly was expecting the pillar to fall on me. Yeah, I don't like Kindred in this game mode. She is very bad, to be honest. And then it doesn't help I'm bad at her. That makes it even worse. E ability haze, Firebrand. I didn't even see it at first. Firebrand is so good for me. It's an on-hit, so... That might be enough to give me some good damage. Especially when I get, Runons, because then I'm going to be stacking up my burn on both of them as long as they're even slightly close to each other. Ow, that hurt. I can't move. I was stunned. What even stunned me? It says Zillion didn't hit me with anything. Does he have a... Well, I don't fight Kassadin, like, ever. He's such a rare sight that I genuinely don't know much about him other than I know he's an auto-attacking mage that teleports a lot. That's about all I know about him. I know obviously that his ult is his teleport, but you get my point. I don't know a ton. I'm all in on scaling, so I just need to keep building up my scaling capabilities. We really want on hits. It's recommending Nasher. I think I'd rather go Bork or Kraken, though, or even fucking Wit's End at this point. Terminus would also be an option. But I'm thinking Bork, because there's an Ornn, there's two Swains, there's a Singe, there's a Nunu, there's a Leona. There's a lot of tanks, so I'm thinking Bork is the play here. Now, I could go for another Prismatic, because if I get Reaper's Toll, that is really fucking good. But I would need to get Reaper's Toll, and I haven't used many rerolls, so it wouldn't be that unlikely, but still really RNG heavy. I couldn't get there, I was slowed. Yeah, I just lose. There's nothing I can do. He fucking full heals. Yeah, honestly, if I was a different ADC, I still don't think we'd have a chance. But yeah, the heals make that impossible. That's... ugh. That and Nunu just ulting every couple moments. Really annoying. Armor Pen, Tenacity would be nice, but... yeah, you know what? I'll take the Tenacity, honestly. I went all in for late game, and I don't think we're making it there. Honestly, I'm fine with that, because although it sucks, I'd never try and throw these, obviously. I'm trying my best. But... I don't know, man. I don't know if this is winnable. But, like, look at that damage. Now it's doing 562 every time it ticks. Like, I just have to stack up for, like, a couple minutes. Why can't they just let me stack up, you know? Yeah, I'm just getting out of there. Damn it. Still had my ult, too. Okay. Well, at least we were able to win that one. We're not completely just fucking it. I mean, we won round 1 and round 7. Clearly we're doing great if those are the only 2 rounds we've won. Man, this is just a clusterfuck. I would be dead so fast in that. I don't want no respawns. I'll take Noxie and Guile. The invisibility, we technically will still have vision on them as long as I've attacked them even slightly recently because of my infinitely stacking burn. So as long as I hit them just once before it starts, the Firebrand will keep them visible for the next 5 seconds. So they'll be visible for most of the invisibility. Not visible for auto attacks, mind you, but we'll at least know where they're at. Or we can get no respawns. That's also an option, I guess. You know, that's fine. 60% attack speed is really good. Do I even go for a Prismatic here for Reaper's Toll, or do I just go Bork, don't I? I think I just go Bork, because fuck me, man. I don't think we can win without doing just on-hit builds, and if I go for another thing, it might not give me Reaper's Toll, and then I lose. Like, Reaper's Toll would be perfect if I could guarantee it. But, I mean, I've got 7 rerolls. I should do it. I should gamble, because if I don't gamble, there's no way we win. If only I could use my ult even while CC'd, like, we'll be right back. That'd be nice. I couldn't do anything because I was just feared. Yeah, CC blocking my ult makes it really fucking hard to use it properly. Like, I could have, like, preemptively ulted there, but what happens if I didn't get feared, and then I could have just gotten out of there? Kill off that fucking Nunu, man. If he had thrown his goo before throwing him, he could have actually, like, won right then and there against the Nunu. I mean, they still won, but he could have won right away without risking it. Refresh my ultimate is interesting, but I don't think I want that. No. I can't afford it, by the way. I can't afford a prismatic. I'm sending 3 bolts at not my target. I have a lot of attack speed if I can just not instantly die. Center of the universe, uh-oh. There's Thresh. At least his is harder to do because it's at his attack range. My burn got the Thresh. That's the whole reason I ulted when I did. No, you heal him with that. No. Just let the ring shrink. Yeah, I literally just kind of threw away my life so that I could get burn damage, and it worked for killing Thresh at least. He ulted. Oh, there's his healing. Dude, you gotta fight him now. Yeah, he's ulted and you're stuck right next to him. Just fight him. Yeah. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if he stacks up since they're eliminated now, so I guess he could have pussyfooted around. I forgot that, like, if they're eliminated, it doesn't matter if he stacks up. My thought process was he needed to hurry so he didn't stack up for future rounds, but it doesn't really matter if they're knocked out. If I take that, I can finish now. There's a lot of AP, so I'll go Wit's End. Okay, so I have Firebrand, which does max health burn, which Ornn won't be expecting. And I can, by attacking Ornn, my attacks will go to Jinx, or vice versa as well. So even though Jinx has Twin Mask, I'm still going to be able to stack up a lot of burns against both of them. His MR is an issue, because he has Cloak of the Starry Night. That'll be reducing a lot of the damage done to him, but... C'est la vie. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can't do anything when I get stun locked like that. That Ornn. Ow. Yeah, I tried to go for Jinx. She just outdamages me. That's the problem. Kindred just... Not a great play into that. I somehow did more damage than Olaf. It's entirely because of the burns in that tank round, I'm not gonna lie. That is the only reason I had more damage than him. If it weren't for that, though, could have gone well. I do think if I were playing literally any other ADC, not literally, if I were playing most other ADCs, it would have gone better. Because, like, let's be real here. I mean, what ADCs wouldn't have worked? I mean, I think most would have been better. Smolder would have been great. Why are none of the ADCs up here? Are they all lower down? Whatever, I'll check it out in the actual, you know, the Pelect, you know, Pelect, yeah. Select, pick your character, whatever. Akshan's the only one that I don't know if it would have gone better. Actually, Draven as well. Draven and Akshan. I've had Draven wins before, but I don't know, man. I'm not very good at him. But, like, Xayah would have worked better, Twitch would have worked better, Tristana would have worked better, Teemo apparently is considered an ADC. He definitely would have worked better because he's not a fucking ADC, he's a mage ADC. He's more of a mage than an ADC. Smolder would have been better by a long shot. MF would have been better, Lucian would have been better, Kog'Maw, maybe. Kindred, no. Jinx, better, Jhin, better, like, anyone would have been better. I genuinely believe the only people who wouldn't have been better are Draven and Akshan and maybe Corki, because I mean I am kind of bad at not Corki, Kog'Maw, because I am pretty bad at Kog'Maw as well. But other than those three, any ADC. And I know there's not a ton of ADCs that I could have gotten. As you see, I don't have many ADCs unlocked. Like, I cannot possibly play Vayne, even if I wanted to, which I don't. But Vayne would have been better as well. Again, though, I don't want to play Vayne. I do not unlock characters that I do not plan on playing unless I get a skin for them, and then it's like, well, if I ever in the future decide I want to play them, I guess I have a skin. But other than that, I tend to not unlock characters unless it's for that reason, or if they're obviously unlocked for free. Like, if I just get them from a blue stat shard or something like that, and then I will. But I don't go out of my way to unlock them. Hell, there have been some characters that I didn't own that I got a shard for, and I still just deconstructed the shard for Essence instead. Because I just hate the character that much. Vayne's one of them. Alistair. Okay. Corki's gonna be all our damage. It's just like game 1, where I'm the tank. Except this time I'm actually gonna be the tank, unless I get Slow Cooker or Center Leaders, and I guess I'll be the damage again. Although I will say, it's harder to stick to their ass with Alistair than it is for, I forgot Rammus's name for a moment there, for Rammus. Because, like, Alistair, I can get up next to him with my WQ, but, like, you can mess that up. Oh, Death Touch. Do we go for a curse game? We go for a curse game. So that's really good. And here I was worried that wasn't the right choice. Oh, I wanted to get off of that. No. It's that fucking scream. Did she build AP or something? No, it's just that her scream does way too much damage, let's be honest here. I don't know why they made Briar's scream do the damage it does if she hits you into a wall, but it is fucking insane. But if we can get the cat here, we can have more rerolls, which means we can get Curse higher. He was able to get a good bit. I couldn't. Okay. Kind of sucks not having attack speed. You know what would be perfect? If my prismatic is the attack speed into HP item, the reverberation, then I could build a full attack speed and still have tank. Honestly, that would be ideal. I was trying to get my knockback thing there, and then come over and save him. Oh, I missed. Damn it. Yeah, there's nothing I could really do there. Also, the constant thumbs up. I mean, there was nothing I could do, man. I'm a fucking Alistair early. Do I want to go Pyro? Not really. I'll keep that in case I have to do it. No. We'll go that. That works well with what I'm doing. I'm on hit Alistair. You got Hemomancer? Ooh. I would not have kept that, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I mean, you do you, but that doesn't seem like the play to me. I should have, when I did the E and W last round, I should have stunned the Renekton and then knocked him out instead of knocking him out and then trying to stun him. He just would dash back. It is exactly what he did. Okay, can I not be CC'd for a moment? Like, my goodness. I needed that healing, bud. Man, I genuinely couldn't do anything for that first fucking half of the round. I used my ult to cleanse CC just to get CC'd again. There's nothing I could do. Man, I genuinely hate Morgana so much. Oof. Oh well. Now, I used a lot of rerolls to get Darksteel, and part of me does regret it, because Darksteel, while it is good, let's be honest here, I should have saved the rerolls for Curse Augments. But, if we are lucky, and I mean lucky, the very next augment we get will be Prismatic, and it will give me the Dreadbringer augment. Dreadbringer is genuinely going to carry me if I can get it. If my Corki can get it, it will also carry. Either of us needs Dreadbringer. It's the easiest one to stack. Unless you die instantly, it doesn't matter. There's nothing I can do. We are not winning last.
That's better.
Well, if you do, hope it goes well. Well, I hope the 4070 treats you well, I should say. I shouldn't say hope it goes well. You did go the Vamp one. Hemomancers. Oh.
That's sure to catch the crowd's eye.
More. Now I can actually stack mine, so this is actually really nice. Plus, this is going to give me armor and magic resist, so... I used a ton of rerolls there, but I think that was worthwhile. They don't have any CC for me to cleanse. I should just use it for damage reduction, honestly. Kind of forget that his ult also gives damage reduction, even though it's like the better part of his ult. Jack's show would not be remiss either because of the infinitely stacking armor magic resist I've got. I mean, I've already gained 50. But, oh well. I really wish that he had been able to get another curse augment. Instead of Desecrate. Obviously, Desecrate is good for me. What isn't good for him? But I wish he had been able to, like, get the roll into a random gold, and then he picked it, and it rolled into a random prismatic, and then he got Dreadbringer, because then he would have won. And the reason I think Dreadbringer is the better one over Death Touch is simply because, or not Death Touch, the Dread... I don't know, the AD/AP scaling one, Adaptive Force scaling one, is simply because it's easier to stack. I didn't get my Heartsteel stack, you motherfucker! How dare he? That was a good bit of health I would have gained, like, what, 30, 40? Honestly, this is a toxic-ass team that they are fighting, so... Mr. Necton said, after they did the thumbs up earlier, I don't even feel bad. You deserve to fight this team. Yeah, you enjoying being permanently CC'd? You killed more, but you're not gonna beat him, yeah. Have fun. Tenacity, though. Me? You know, Automod got that, and I think I might just let Automod keep that held. I don't think people need to know that last. Okay. The other Alistair team, as well as Vi. Not Vi, Vayne. Why did I say Vi? Come on, man! Fighting the CC of both of them is so annoying. Between his knockback, her knockback, his knock up, his stun, like, I couldn't do shit. Look at that! Oh, yeah, we lose because he just kept him fucking locked down for so long. I'll go this and hope that I can knock him out. You become a tower defense person? I like tower defense games. To a certain extent. Depends on the game, honestly. Man, I thought we actually had that one in the bag when the vein got melted so hard, and she has never fucking died because Alistair was just attached at the fucking hip and could not stop stunning me. Meanwhile, my Corki left. Okay, I've gotten 3 curse augments so far. We're 1 loss away from death, though. Last, why would I have? And why would I want to? That is neither something I would want to have done, nor something I have any idea how I would have gone about doing. Then why did you ask? Oops. Okay. It's 1 a.m. Well, I mean, you could go to sleep if you want. You know, you don't have to like start. You know, I mean, I'm not saying that as like I don't want you here, but at the same time, you don't have to join my chat if you're tired. Feel free to sleep. Don't feel forced to join, man. I'm really glad we didn't instantly lose when I finally got Dreadbringer. Dreadbringer's so huge. Getting that now is so nice. Cruelty, though. I want Jack's show to finish her off. If I can get it, it'll be great. Okay, Renekton's the scarier one in terms of tanking, and Zed's the scarier one in terms of damage. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, what are you doing, bud? Why are you going in? Oh, well, you know what? You did it. I really thought he was going to just get himself killed there, and I was going to have to 1v2. I did not have faith in my Corki whatsoever there. Behold! Dies. 70% damage reduction when I ult. I mean, Magic Pen, though. I get Magic Pen or Move Speed. I think Move Speed is the better play, and hear me out, it's so that I can catch up to them so I can do WQ. Also, the Morgan Echo team, oh boy. Oh boy. I'm just stunned. Fuck off, man! I can't do anything. I'm perma-fucking CC'd. I hate Morgana so much. Why does that character exist? Why can a character with one fucking Q keep you down for 9 seconds? It's so dumb. If it was 2 abilities, it wouldn't be so bad. And yes, I know she can also ult and stun you, and that's even worse. But just her Q alone lasts like fucking 9 seconds. Why? How long does her fucking thing actually last? Let's look it up. I know tenacity would have made it less bad, but I mean, if I build tenacity instead of health, it would have been dumb. It lasts fucking 3 seconds? No, that's not right. No way it only lasts 3 seconds. That has to be 4. A 9 was obviously an exaggeration, but it had to be 4 seconds. It felt like 4. Whatever. All I know is that I had a really good build, but it really doesn't work when you just literally get held down perpetually, because my entire build depended on me CCing him, and I can't do that when I'm fucking perma-stunned and rooted. The worst part was I killed her, and I brought back my teammate and we still lost. Like, I know it's because she came back. If Echo didn't get to res her, like, if that was the no-res round, honestly, we would have been fine. I would have preferred the Sanuzal invade, just so that way that bitch couldn't come back, because I could have beaten Echo by myself. He doesn't have much CC. He has 1 CC ability, right? I could have ulted to avoid getting stunned from it, like he would have stunned me and I would have just ulted to cleanse it. I could have knocked him up, knocked him out. He would have been... Or like, knocked him out of the ring, walked over to the edge. When he teleported to me, he'd still be outside the ring because I would have been on the edge of it. Knock him up with my Q. And he would have been just burning for so long, then he would have been, like, either dead or damn near it. Like, I have a win condition against just Echo, but not against Echo and bitch who can keep you CC'd for a million years Morgana. Man, that's annoying. Anyway, if I'd gotten Dreadbringer first augment, that also would have probably won it for us, because I'm gonna be honest, Dreadbringer, you kind of need to get it first. If you're gonna build Curse, you need something that you can build first, that like... First of all, Curse needs to be your first augment you get. Second of all, it needs to be something you can build on your character, and Dreadbringer can be built on any character. Pyke, okay. I can play Pyke, not amazingly, but I've got at least a little experience on him. I don't have a mastery yet, but I've got experience on him. Plus, he plays a lot better in Arena than in a normal game mode because they don't have minions to block unless they can summon minions, in which case, then it matters. But let's see. Who summons minions? I mean, Nico can technically do it. We'll count Nico. That's 1. That's it. 1 character that can summon minions. Now, obviously, anyone can get the thing that spawns the Void Grubs, and that will work, but still. I do not like that I had to use that many rolls. Do I have any crit scaling? No, I just have the lethality scaling. I guess I'll take this for the AD. Yeah, I love having to use all of my rerolls because, like, everything I'm being offered is not great. On the bright side, Earthquake is really good. Or is it Earthquake or Earthquake? Earthquake, yeah. Earthquake is really good on Pike. Because it basically means my E is guaranteed going to hit it. It just more than doubles the damage of my E. Okay. Oops. Oh, I really thought he would try and dodge. Okay, fine. Over here. If I can't kill him the way I wanted to, I'll kill him that way. Yeah, sorry, Tom, you ain't winning that. Nico, you could have won that, I think. Well, no, I guess Karthus is AoE. I mean, Universal Donor. It took all my rerolls to get a good augment. Maybe this will give me another good one. Something that works with me, though. It needs to be something that works well with me, and I don't know if there's actually anything I could say would really fit that bill. Like, Goliath would be best. Go on, give everyone Goliath.
Among the audience, this will be a banquet of butchery. A selection from our
No.
wealthiest warlords.
That's interesting. That's good for autocast people. Lightning Rod would make Divine Intervention ludicrous, so we need to hope that no one else gets it. I will build it, even though it's normally awful on Pike. Oops. I didn't expect her to actually stun him there. Oops. Damn it. Do that so she can't get away. Had to dance during the truce. Kind of being really bad at Pike, I'm not gonna lie. I'm doing very poorly. At least my Earthquake has done 1274 damage. I mean...
For the thrill of combat, we spare no expense.
Looks like Sejuani got it too. Let's see, how many other people went Lightning Rod? It's just Sejuani and me. Sedge is the only other one who got it. Me and Sidrani, the only two smart enough to realize that is literally the best thing you can get with Divine Intervention. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah, he moved. Oops. What the fuck was that flash? Why did he flash? Whatever. That's an interesting choice, but... Okay, what are ability haste assassin items anyway? I guess Voltaic is pretty damn good. But I want Hubris since it is, obviously, you know, it's Hubris. What I need now is I need some form of ability haste augment. That, like recursion. It can't just be ability haste for one ability. I need something that gives me ability haste for Lightning Rod. Because that'd be really nice. Fuck me, I can't hit my shit. Oh, and I'm dead from the stun. Yeah, I missed all of my shit. That's my fault. I whiffed all of my fucking Qs. I feel like an idiot. If I had hit just one of them, other than the one on the literally sitting still Karthus, it would have worked. I would have gotten the kill on him. I feel so dumb. Doesn't help that there's two fucking cannons. I hate cannon and I have to deal with multiple. Yeah, no, I don't know if I really want that. If I can hit my abilities instead of missing every time, I can actually do well. But that's a very tall ask from someone as stupid as me. I'm so sad I didn't get that hubris stack on the cannon. Wow. CC! I can't hit. Oh, I thought he was gonna turn. I can't hit my shit whatsoever. I'm such a bad Pyke this game. Normally I can hit my abilities way better. I don't know why I'm just whiffing everything. I think today's an off day for my Pyke game. I mean, I'm not like the best Pyke. I'm not this bad. Voltaic. I mean, how much healing is there? Do I need to go Chem Pyke? I don't think I do. Yeah. Although, I don't know if Axiom works with my ult or not, but considering everyone tends to buy it on him, I'm gonna assume it does. I'm just, I'm not gonna lie, this is not going well because I'm an idiot, not because I'm actually, getting bad rolls. I've got pretty good combos of shit. I'm just an idiot. I couldn't get out of there. Man, that was something. Thank goodness I knocked Tom out of the ring with my Q there. Like, he may have had Divine Intervention, but that doesn't save you once it wears off. Sure, let's get more money. It'll be as if I never had that whole issue where I couldn't get any of my kills with my ult. Do I go Voltaic? Ah, sure. I think Cyrilda's is definitely what I'm going to end with, so that I can get, Actually, I just realized, Duskblade, Prowler's Claw... Okay, so both of the really good execution items also give ability haste. I could have gone for one of them instead. Oh well. That was very close. I didn't really want to lose out on that ult kill I could have gotten. We could have made a lot more money if I hadn't, but there's, like, I did not want to die and have us lose. There's too much risk. The risk made it not worth it. Also, I don't know why I'm voting for Samira. I should be voting for Riven. None of these are good. Riven's good because Riven's the only one that's not bad because it's, you know, it's Riven. It literally is do nothing. But, I don't think we want Samira. Yeah, well, I voted for it. Because I don't think we're going to be able to hit first. Maybe Wukong can.
Toss a coin to the most daring. That's sure to catch the crowd's eye.
Got another autocast at least. Does picking it up speed it up? Yeah. I assumed it would because that's how Olaf works, and it's literally just Olaf's axe, but had to make sure. I could have flashed out of there maybe, but I didn't. Res me, dude. It's our only chance. Shit. We still won, but shit. I really thought my Q would hit him there, and it didn't. It's too late for Regicide. Oh. After using my ult, I would increase my max health, which for Pyke means increase AD, but I think Kinko Jute is just better. And it does give 30 ability haste, which means now I'm getting a 55% reduction on all autocasts, which means Divine Intervention is coming up every, like, 15 or so seconds after the initial one. The initial one you can't have come any sooner. It's always 15 seconds into combat. But after that, it becomes an autocast. Oops. I can't hit my ult. I am useless in terms of my ult. All I've got going for me is CC. I like how I literally said, okay, I can play Pyke, and then my brain said, oh, what if you couldn't, though? And just, I'm playing the worst I've ever played now. I'll take move speed, because I don't think the max health increase works with Pyke's passive properly. Because it turns 14 health into 1 AD, but I don't think that would work because of the fact that I'm pretty sure it just... It would be 15%, or sorry, 10% increased max health, right? But I think it would be 10% of what I have, not 10% of what items give me. So, and even then, obviously, I would need to get that first item and go, like, or first... I would have need to have known that from the first item to have gotten, like, Heartsteel. Just 500 from Lightning Rod wouldn't have been enough to make it worth it. Yeah, Kennen's the stunning one. He's the issue, though. You fucking for real, dude? Are you fucking for real, dude? Okay, I was useless this round because I thought that, I had to just guess on where he was. Karthus just doing so much damage. Ah, man, Karthus getting another ult off. Oof. He should not have done that. He literally just lost us the round with that, I'm pretty sure. Unless he can beat Karthus here. Actually, he can. Okay, thank goodness. I was worried there. It looked like he lost us the round by letting them res. I really thought we had lost because of that. But you know what? My Wukong's cracked to make up for me being ass. I kind of want to sell this fucking Kinko GT, I'm not gonna lie. It gives too much ability haste for me to do that, though. I don't think I've ever played this poorly on Pyke before. Even the first time I played him, I wasn't this bad. I don't know what's going on. My brain is just turned off. And it's the last game of the day, too, so I'm ending with me looking like a moron. I couldn't do my fucking flash. I'm sorry. Summoner Revolution. Should I not get a second flash? It was on cooldown for some reason. Dude. Yeah, I'm gonna sell Kinko Jute. I'm not hitting shit. I don't care about the ability haste it's giving me. It's not worth it. There we go. I just got most of it back. I have 61% damage reduction. And now he has Lightning Rod with his 46%, so... Yeah, we need to try and get Xayah. It's very difficult, but we need to try. Why? Why are there barrels there? What the hell? We might get first place despite me playing like an actual idiot, because I'm just getting carried. I should take the AD. Reason I should take the AD there, I've hit diminishing returns on ability haste. Even though it was a lot of ability haste I was being offered, I think the diminishing returns make it not worth it. I wish I had gotten more autocast. Instead of Summoner Revolution, autocast would have been nice. I know my Wukong's carrying me, so I can't really complain, but I really hate when he uses the castle just to send me into the death zone. Oh. Wukong carried me so fucking hard. I did absolute ass that game. I have never played a worse game of Pyke. And that's the last game for today, so it just goes to show I'm gonna look like an idiot for the rest of the day. Like, how did I get S rank? How did I do that much damage? Whatever. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow with more Arena. Hopefully I won't play as poorly then. But until then, have a good one, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.